guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be Goldie box spoilers for spring 2025, video 1. I know I've been MIA. I have a good reason. It's a very personal, private reason, so it will not be shared on camera, but I have been MIA, and this video, I don't know what even the last video was, maybe a couple months ago, I'm not 100% sure. But this video has to come out because we're getting close to spring. I know you guys are waiting for the spring box. I've already done all the work sourcing the products, so I have to sit here and do these videos anyways. This is gonna be the first 4 products, but I might speed through it because still got a lot going on in real life. Not that this isn't real, this is very real, my business is very real, but private life. So let's start with our first 4 products for spring 2025. First up, I hope everyone is loving the Heat Protectant Spray from FoxyBae. I can't get enough of it, but we have the brand here again, this time with satin pillowcases. If you've never had a satin or silk pillowcase, satin is the way the fabric is put together. For lack of a better word, because it's not woven, or maybe it still is, I don't know, but satin is the way that it is structured, not the actual what is it made of. Silk is what is it made of, but they both have really similar benefits for taking care of your hair, reducing breakage, helping with like skin care as well. They do really help with frizz protection. They really help with keeping your hair from breaking. So if you have a lot of hair breakage, I had a moment where after getting sick, my hair was breaking a lot and I was very scared, and this helps. So it's not breaking in the middle of the night. If you move around, toss and turn, all of that, having something like this help. Also keeps your hair really shiny because it's not taking any of the oils from your hair the way that your standard pillowcase might. You are gonna get 2 because people always say, why do we only get 1? So you do get 2, and it's in this kind of like cream color, not fully white color. And it's in the standard size. So I didn't do like different sizing or anything like that. I don't even know if FoxyBae necessarily has that, but I take one with me to even travel with. Like the second I get to my hotel, I take off the regular pillowcase and I put my own pillowcase because it makes that much of a difference for my hair. I know some people also use satin bonnets. That's going to do pretty much the same thing, except this is just a pillowcase. I don't know how satin on satin works, so if you already do a satin bonnet, maybe this doesn't matter for you or isn't like necessarily your item. Don't worry, there are 12 to choose from. And this one's sizing, which is the standard size, like I said, a standard pillow, is 26 by 20. So you can measure your pillows and see what the situation is there. I have a king bed and I have king pillowcases, but the pillow I actually sleep on is not one of the pillowcases on my bed because I want those to look presentable and cute and beautiful. So I have a separate pillow that comes out just for sleep. And it's also, it has like interesting divots and stuff around it. That's good for skincare, which is another topic don't have the time to get into today, but I have reviewed the pillow on my channel before. That's like, it's really good for skincare. And like I said, this is not a type of material. Satin is just the way the material is put together. Like the crisscross and like what makes it still have that soft feel. So silk is an actual material, and you can even have satin made of silk. This is not that. So this is also a completely vegan product, I guess, because silk is not vegan. And the fabric it uses is 97% polyester and 3% spandex. It does say, and you're gonna get this no matter what kind of satin pillowcase you get, it's gonna say hand wash only. I do put it in my washing machine, but I'm not telling you that's what you should do. There is a care label for a reason. I always hang dry it though. I do not like to put that in the dryer. So if that's an issue for you, for me, there is no other choice because I want a satin pillowcase, and I've never found a satin pillowcase that says machine wash. I just am lazy and still choose to machine wash mine. Again, not a recommendation of mine. Just because something's not happened to mine, I don't want something to happen to yours just because you're following my recommendation. But if you're a rebel like me, you might be okay. Next up, I have this tiny guy, but that really packs a punch. So this is from Good Medicine. They're known for, they wrote on here, intuitive skincare. They're known for their like desert blend. So they have some kind of like desert flowers and minerals and things like that. Very full of minerals. Smells amazing. And it's my go-to summer and spring moisturizer. Also, this is very travel friendly. You don't need much, and it is so lightweight. Also smells amazing. This one is ginger cinnamon. It's their Radiance if you want to look it up. They say, and I haven't used it for this particular feature of it, but it does have some cinnamon in there, so I could see why it would work. They say it also helps pain relief. So if you get like trouble with arthritis or anything like that, I'm not sure, because like I said, I don't necessarily have that issue where I'm putting this cream, but I have tried other cayenne pepper and cinnamon like bars on sore muscles from working out, and it has helped. So I can see why they would say that, but they do say that. Super hydrating, very tiny amount necessary. Like you can get a lot. It really packs a punch. It's really thick. No movement there. I'm gonna read off the benefits because it's more than just the circulation and body aches. So this says, this increases cellular metabolism, it reduces inflammation, relieves aches and pains, which is what I already mentioned, improves your blood circulation, heals troubled skin, and firm and tone loose skin. This is a body cream, so you're not putting it on your face. But like I said, they use this really cool like combination, their desert blend of natural ingredients that are medicinal. Wild ingredients. It does have wild honey, so if you do not use honey, some vegans do, some vegans don't. It is a bee byproduct, so this does have some wild honey in it and is not completely vegan, at least not in my opinion, for that wild honey, but it's amazing. It's amazing. It smells so good, very easy to travel with, and just like the perfect texture, I think, for when the weather is changing to warmer weather. In the winter, I like really thick, like cover me in a full layer creams, and spring and summer, I really still want to keep my hydration because obviously the sun also dries us out. It's not just cold winter air. And this is just the perfect consistency while still really maintaining, like I feel so moisturized from this. And it's very teeny tiny. I do understand it is the trial size. It's a small business and has a lot of like raw wild ingredients in it. So this is the best size I could get for you, but I might order some of the larger ones to have in the shop as well. They just couldn't do it and meet the requirements of the box. But I have always purchased it in this size. So for me, it's like the perfect size because I can put it in my little travel bag, and I travel a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I do travel a lot. I'm gonna shout out my Instagram because sometimes you will see, and you would have seen this in my story sitting out on one of my trips. So you can maybe find some sneak peeks if you're paying attention. I don't point any arrows or fingers or anything like that. You kind of just have to guess like, oh, I saw something right there. Maybe it's kind of in the center of the screen, might be in another box or in a future box. Next up, it wouldn't be a Goldie box without a candle. This is actually the most not Jessica candles I have ever put in this box. If you know me, I'm a fruity girl or a spicy girl. Like I really like we had a cinnamon chai, or I really like strawberry and peach scents, things like that. Very fresh fruits. I'm not a like sugar cookie person, and I'm not a super floral person, although I have had flower options in this box, but that's just kind of my styles. I just like the fruity and spicy. These are not fruity and spicy. The first one I'm going to talk about, and I chose it because one, it has an adorable name called Plant One on Me. But I chose it because it's so different than anything I've ever liked, but I really like it. For me, it's like a clean, just washed your body. I'm not sure what else to call it scent, but this has cactus flower, agave nectar, and then leaves. Dewy leaves. So if that sounds refreshing to you, which it is so refreshing, I don't know, I'm really into it, and I don't know why, because it's so not me. And the other one's also not me because it's a little bit floral, but 5-ounce candle, hand poured in Michigan, handcrafted, and small business. We have a lot of small businesses going on in this season's box, and 100% soy wax. 30 to 40 hour burn time, I believe. Yep, 30 to 40 hour burn time. Hand poured, reusable vessel, non-toxic, vegan, all the things. So that one's Plant One on Me. The second one, and you can get both. So if you want 2 candles, you can have 2 candles. It is an option for you. The second one is called Be Happy, which I love, so cute. And this says chamomile and jasmine on it. To me, this is closer to what I would normally like, but it is really floral. But there is a little bit of that like spiciness to it that I'm like, sometimes I like a spicy candle, especially like in the winter months I will use a spicier candle, but the chamomile and the floral, the jasmine flower in this make it very spring for me. I think both of these are really like plant lover candles, but complete opposite, like clean plant and like floral plant, if that makes sense. I tried to rearrange it so that it's all still on screen. Hopefully it is. And same thing, 5 ounce, 100% soy wax, vegan, clean burning. Really, really good candle. I love the amount of scent you get from it, and it does last a while. The last one I debated on whether to put in the first video for you guys or not, just because I assume you're gonna guess it, and if you're guessing this, you're gonna guess one in summer as well, because obviously I want you to have the entire set. So if this is your thing and you've been getting these, there is the third option for the Bas Blue Cosmetics 4-season collection. So this is their spring, which is a blush. So in winter, we had kind of like a little bit of a corrector highlighter situation that helped with like dull skin, and the season before that we had a bronzer for fall with a really cool, like it was actually so gorgeous. The photo in that one was like a desert kind of looking mountainous thing with a little wolf or coyote or something like that. Then in the winter we had a little cute penguin, which was adorable. And then here we have this beautiful flower. So in this one you're only getting 2 shades, and the other ones you got 3 or 4 different shades to make that scene. So you could have 2 separate blushes depending how you put your brush in here, or you could put them together and make kind of a combination. So you really have 3 options with this one. If you want a darker blush, you know, put more in the center. I guess you have more than 3 because you can add more or less of each section. But yeah, I am just obsessed with these. I am such a sucker for packaging. They are great quality. I feel like I have great like color coming from them. They're really pigmented and I don't need a lot. And they're just so beautiful. They're magnetic closure, so that lid finds its home real quickly, real easily. And yeah, Bas Blue, good quality brand. Those are your 4 items. Your first 4 items out of 12. You'll have 2 more videos. First day of spring, I believe, is March 21st. If I, for some reason, because of life things, cannot get it by March 21st, we might move it to April 1st, but you can count on me. I'm gonna do what I can to get it by March 21st. I just don't want to make any promises because I have been MIA for a reason. And so if that reason, for some reason, gets harder or makes it a little bit more impossible to get all of these out, I will keep you posted. I'm telling you, I do not anticipate that though. Let me know, of these 4, is there one you're really excited for? Are you excited for all 4? Let me know in the comments down below. Feedback really does help me out, helps my channel out, and it also helps my box out, helps the future of the box. You can help Goldie box be the best that it can be. I am always proud of the box, but I feel like as time goes on, I get more and more proud of the box, and that's all because of you guys. I do get feedback and I take it and I listen. So I do think that sometimes I'm like, oh, that does make sense. Like, this candle, there was an issue with this candle for this reason, and so when I'm looking at new candles, I'm remembering that issue that came up with more than one customer. So I love that, and thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!